Hey guys, Austin Schneider here, and today we're going to talk about what to do if your appraisal comes lower than your purchase price. Whether you're buying a home or selling a home, the appraised value is a big deal. If a buyer or yourself are getting a loan, the lender or appraiser needs to see the home to ensure that they are funding the home for the correct value. So what an appraiser will do, will walk through the property and give the market value and give that to the bank or the mortgage lender and advise them that's the maximum loan amount that the bank should be paying for this type of house. If the appraisal comes in lower than the purchase price, then the lender will base the maximum loan amount off of that price that the appraiser is giving them. Especially in hot markets, it's not uncommon for buyers to purchase a home or get into a contract for a house that's above the list price and above the appraised value. So if you are a buyer, if you got into contract and the appraisal comes back lower than your purchase price, you have a couple options. First things first is you can renegotiate with the seller for them to come down to the appraised price. This would be fine, if there's not a lot of competition and you might have some leverage on that front, but if there were multiple offers and they chose yours, you might be out of luck. The second thing that you can do is you can make up the difference in cash. So if you're purchasing the home for $250,000, the appraised value comes at $240,000, then you can make up the $10,000 in cash and be on your way. Third thing you can do is, part ways with the seller and find a different house. If they're not willing to negotiate or if you aren't able to make up the difference, then you're still free and clear in the contract if you have a financing contingency to walk away from the deal. And the last thing that you can do is get another appraisal out there and see if a second opinion will help your case in order to get the loan amount up to where you need to be, where the purchase price is. And that could incur some additional costs, and there's still no guarantee that this could work. If you're a seller and your buyer's appraisal comes in lower than their purchase price, there's a couple things you can do as well. First things first, you can wait until there's a comparable home on the market that is selling that is closer to the purchase price that you can use to leverage against the appraised value or send to the appraiser. Second thing that you can do as a seller is request that the buyer makes up the difference in cash. If you're a seller, especially in a hot market, you have more leverage at this point than the buyers do. And the third thing that you can do is lower your sale price to match the appraised value. If your home has been sitting on the market for a while, or if you feel this is the only offer that you're going to get, this could be a great option to get the house off of your hands, as well as if you were to put it back on the market, then likely the next buyer would have the same issue unless they were buying cash. All in all, guys, there's no real cut and clear dry solution if the appraisal is lower than the purchase price. Work with your agent, have them work with the sellers, have them work with the buyers to come up with a viable solution that works with everybody and that is fair given the market conditions and the situation of the home. All right, guys, for more on the appraisals, visit us online at themortgagereports.com. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.